Alright, let's talk tent stakes. This is sort of a quick pro tip. So this guy here is my Black Diamond Beta Mid. It's a tent really, but it's more of a tarp. These are the stakes I've been using for well over a decade with it. Here's some stakes I've been using kind of with some tarp setups that I've been experimenting with. So you can see there's some commonality between these two. Alright, so what am I doing here? And this is sort of my recommendation of the way to go with your own stakes and setup. So, in both cases you can see I have these lighter weight stakes here. So this guy, these are MSRs, yeah. 0.3 ounces. 0.1 ounce, and last but not least 0.5 ounces. So what I normally do is, I'll carry the ultra lightweight stakes, and those are my primary stakes that I'm going to use. But depending on the ground, sometimes the ground is just not, these stakes just don't hold well enough. So I'll always carry at least two. So I must have maybe either left a stake or lost a stake or somehow misplaced a stake. I don't know why there's only one in here. But I'll always carry two in the stake bag just for those times where maybe it's windy or the soil's a little bit looser, so that these hold so much better than the smaller ones, obviously. So I recommend you do that too. And I also recommend you do what I did here, which is these are just titanium wire stakes. And I kind of buffed them up with some steel wool, and then I painted them with some fluorescent yellow paint. And as you can see, that paint isn't going to last, but for the time being, it makes such a difference versus just like the shiny metal. It really shows up great on the ground. So that's a wonderful little addition to do there. And yeah, I should probably do the same with these as well. And you can get, if you've already got your smaller stakes, you can quite easily just go out to Amazon. I just bought these quite recently. This was $9. It's an unknown brand. These are MSR groundhogs. This is the company, I guess, that makes them. There's a number of companies with unrecognizable names in the American market. They're all producing basically the same exact stake as these MSR groundhogs. They might, who knows, maybe they even all come out the same production line. But the same sort of Y cross-section stake. But these, like I said, were $9. So you can get yourself a big bundle. What is this, like 10? Let's see if these are the same weight as the MSRs. 4. They're even lighter. Okay, so I'm going to swap out with that, because that's only 0.1 over these guys. That's pretty amazing, actually. So yeah, that's my quick little pro tip on stakes. At least carry a couple of these bad boys along with your ultra lightweight stakes when you're backpacking, and you'll be happy you did when the wind comes or you're in sandy soil. That's all.